Hi everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you who are live on the channel now. Give me a quick update if you guys are able to hear me well. If you guys are able to see me, if you guys are able to hear me, give me a quick response. Alright, so let me clear the objective for today's webinar. The objective for today's webinar is simple and clean. We'll see some of the good content which is going to be more inclined towards topics of arithmetic for the quant section of your CAT paper. Now, arithmetic is going to be vast. You will be having 8-9 chapters, but predominantly you will see topics like averages, mixed allegation, ratio proportion, variation, percentage, time to distance, time and work. Around about 8-9 chapters, which are really important. And as far as the CAT exam is going to be concerned, your major proportion of question, I repeat, the major proportion of question which comes year on year is predominantly is going to be heavily weighted by the arithmetic section. If there are 34 questions, out of 34, we can purely and surely expect around about 12 to 13 questions will be based on arithmetic only. So even if you are good in one section of the whole math, this one section will even have the contribution for you to get 90 percentile plus in the paper. Yes, if you're able to solve around about 13-14 questions with 90 percentage plus of an accuracy, you will surely get more than 90 percentile in the given examination. So before I even begin, quick response from all of you are still awaited. If you guys are able to hear me, if you guys are able to see me, give me a quick response. Everyone, we'll discuss the topics which is going to be relevant for you from the examination is going to be what? It's going to be averages, ratio proportion, percentage, profit and loss, mixture allegation, ratio proportion, variation, time to distance, and time and work. Perfect. Everyone, I hope I'm loud and clear to everyone. So the objective for today's session is to see some of the good content which has come in the previous year papers of the CAT paper, and we'll see all the questions live, we'll solve together. Some small updates, please do regularly follow us on all the social channels on Instagram, as well as do subscribe to the given channel so that you get all the important notifications of videos, webinars, and the updates that we've got. Okay. Now, in today's session, I have taken around about 7-8 good questions, which are from the previous year CAT paper. All the questions which we are doing now are from the year 2018. I repeat, all the questions which we are solving as of now are from the year 2018. So every question that we are solving here is 2018 question of CAT, which has come from the arithmetic section. The objective is where you will read the entire question and then solve it together along with me. I also hope and expect all of you are sitting with some rough sheets and pens so that you guys can solve the question. Let's see the first question of arithmetic from the year 2018. Let's read the question loud and let's solve it together. The question says 10% of voters did not cast their votes in an election between two candidates. Out of the remaining 10% of the votes polled were considered as invalid. That says 10% people did not even cast. The remaining 90% people who casted the votes, out of them 10% votes were considered to be invalid. The successful candidate got 54% of the valid votes and won by a margin of 1620. The question is, find the total number of voters enrolled in the voters list. Is the total number of count of votes is something that we expected, right? So some small updates if you can look into. Let's say there are 100% of voters that we have had. Out of them, 10% have been ruled out. So we are left with 90% of the votes. Out of this 90%, 10% will be what? Will be considered invalid. So what is 10% of 90? It's going to be 9. So if I remove 9, it's going to be 81%. So 81% you can consider to be as total valid votes. Out of 81%, the successful percentage got how much? The successful person got 54% of the votes, and the unsuccessful who got defeated will get how much? Surely it's going to get 46% of the votes. So the successful person is beating the unsuccessful person by how many votes? It's 1620. This is what the question is saying. And the question to you is what? The question to you is find the total number of votes. The question is find the total number of voters. How would you solve this? Do not take 54% of 81 and 46% of 81 separately. Let's consider them together. 54 minus 46 is 8%. So it's going to be 8% of 81% of voters would be 1620. So the only thing that we have to solve is this. What is the value of E? The value of B would be 1620 into 100 into 100 divided by 8 into 81. This is the simple calculation that you would have to do to solve the answer for this actual CAT question of the year 2014. If you solve this, what is the answer you guys are getting? 1620 is a value divisible by 9. Come on. All of you, I would want a response from all of you now. We have solved the question. The final calculation is only due. Give me a quick response, all of you. If you solve this, you'll get the answer to be as 25,000. You will get the final answer as 25,000. So the answer that you will mark for question number 1 is going to be option number 1. I hope this is clear to everyone. Madhur Agrawal, yes, the answer is going to be 25,000. Perfect. I hope this is clear to everyone. It's a very simple question. 10 percentage goes out, remaining 10 percentage goes out. Out of 81 percentage, 54 percentage is going out and 46 percentage is going out. So it is 8 percentage of 81 percentage is 1620. Clear? Perfect. If this is clear, please solve the next question now for me. Let's take the next question of the year 2018. The question which you can see on the screen is again 2018 question of CAT. 2/5 of the voters promises to vote for A, and the rest 3/5 promise to vote for B. Out of these, on the last day, 15% of voters went back of their promise to vote for A, and 25% of voters went back of their promise to vote for B. A lost by 200 votes. The question is find the total number of votes. Both the question number 1 and 2 are based on percentages. So let's say there's a candidate A and there's a candidate B. 2/5 means 40%. So 40% of total said they will vote for A. So obviously 60% of total they said they will vote for B. But out of this, 15% of the voters went back of their promise to vote for A. What is 15% of 40? It's going to be 6%. So let me remove 6% from here. If 6% is going out from here, so obviously they will vote for whom? They will vote for B. What is happening at B's end? 25% of voters went off their promise to vote for B. What is 25% of B? 25% is 1/4. 1/4 will be 15. So minus 15% will go here, and obviously they will get added to A. So this is the final calculation. So for A, it is 40 minus 6 minus 15. For B, it is 60 plus 6 minus 15. 15 minus 6 is 9. So this A will get 49% of total votes. Similarly, B will get minus 15 plus 6 is minus 9. So 51% of total votes. It has been said A lost by 200 votes. 51% minus 49% will give you how much? It's going to give you 2% of total votes is 200. So what is 1%? 1% is 100. So 100% would be 10000. So the value would be option number A again, which is 10,000. I hope all of you have understood this. The answer for this question is again going to be the value which is 10,000. A simple question came on the topic of percentages on the actual CAT paper. Is this clear, Mathur and everyone? I would want a response from all of you. Is this clear to everyone? Perfect. On this note, we have solved the second question of the paper of CAT 2018. Perfect. Let's see the next question, which is from a topic of ratio and proportion. Read the question loud. The question says, the resistance of a wire is directly proportional to its length and inversely proportional to the square of its radius. I repeat, the resistance of a wire is directly proportional to its length and inversely proportional to the square of its radius. Two wires of the same material have the same resistance and their radii is in the ratio of 9:8. If the length of the first wire is 162 meter, the question is find the length of the second wire. So it has been said the resistance of a wire is directly proportional to the length and inversely proportional to the radius of the square of the wire. This is what the question is. So there are two wires, wire 1 and wire 2. Both of them have the same resistance. So the value of R possibly would be some constant into L upon the radii square. Similarly, the same resistance will also be K times L2, or this is L1, L2 divided by R2 square, and this is R1 square. Clear? So if I put down the values here, you will see the value of R would be how much? K times the value of L1 is already known to you, it's 162. It is 9 and this is 8. So this is wire 1 and this is wire 2. 9 square is going to be 81. And the second case, it's going to be K times, let's consider the value of the length as L, and R2 would be 64. It has been said both the values of resistance is equal. So the question is as simple as 162 upon 81 will become L upon 64. The value of L will be 162 into 64 divided by 81. This is a simple calculation which you need to do. And believe me, questions like this will also appear in your CAT paper. This is again CAT 2018 question. A very simple question. If you solve this, you will get the final answer as 128 centimeter. The answer for the third question that you have just solved is option number C, which is 128 centimeter. Is this clear, everyone? I would want a response from all of you. Come on. Is this clear, everyone? All of you have understood this? All of you got the answer? Come on. If this is clear, you will about to see the next question on the screen, and let's solve this. Let's take the next question. This is again of the year 2018. All the question that you're solving now is of the year 2018 CAT paper. The question says the cost of a diamond varies directly with the square of its weight. The cost of the diamond varies directly with the square of the weights. Let's say weight, whatever it could be, it is directly proportional with the square of the weight. A diamond broke into 4 pieces and the weights are in the ratio of 1:2 to 3:4. Okay, you can consider the initial weight of the diamond would be 10 kg, which got broken into 4 parts of 1 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg, and 4 kg. If the loss in the total value of the diamond is 70,000, the question is find the price of the original diamond. Clear? So let's say whatever the cost of the original diamond would be K times, it's going to be W square. So the original cost C1 would be K times 10 square, which is 100. So C1 would be 100K. The value of the second cost of the diamond would be K times, now it's going to be 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square into K, right? Because the diamond has been broken into 4 pieces. If you take the sum 1, 4, 9 and 16, if you take the sum of this is going to become 30K. So all what you are getting now here, this cost 2 of the diamond is going to be 30K, cost 1 of the diamond is going to be 100K. The difference of them would be nothing but 70K, and this 70K is corresponding to which value? It's going to be 70,000. So the question to you is find the original diamond, which is 100K. So how many times this value would be? 1K is becoming 100, right? Or 1000 you can consider. So 1K is going to become 100. So 100K will make the value to be as 10,000. Which answer will you mark for this question? You will again mark option number 1, option number A to be the final answer. Clear? Again, a simple question that all of you have solved very easily. बहुत आराम से आपने किया, बहुत ही easy question है, कोई difficult नहीं है इसमें. So cost को weight के square के हिसाब से proportional रखना है. जो भी constant होगा वो cost 1 and cost 2 दोनों में constant जाएगा. पहली बारी में कितना होगा? 10 square 100K. अगली बारी में कितना होगा? 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square, which is 30K. Difference of them would be 70K. 70K is 7,000. 70,000, my bad. So the question is only about find the value of 100K. As simple as this. Clear? बहुत आसान तरीके से. This is again going to be important question that you've solved just now. Now you've got the next question. The next question on the screen is again going to be 2018 question of CAT. Let's solve this. The question says, two liquids A and B are in the ratio of 5:1 in container 1 and 1:3 in container 2. In what ratio the components of the two containers should be mixed so that the mixture A and B is in the ratio of 1:1? ये आपको दिया हुआ है. Clear? A, B. So A में रेशियो है 5:1, B में रेशियो है 1:3. आपको पूछा गया है कौन से रेशियो में आप उसको मिलाओगे तब जाके फाइनल रेशियो बनेगा 1:1. There are two liquids A:B and A:B is also here. So you can consider any of the proportion of either A or B. Let's take the proportion of A. The proportion of A in the first container is 5 upon 6. The proportion of B in the second container is 1 upon 4. और जब फाइनल दोनों को मिक्स किया तो proportion कितना बना? Half, 1 by 2. Using the simple concept of alligation, make two diagonal values or diagonal lines, and the question can be resolved in 10 seconds of a time. Take the difference of 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 page down here. So 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 will give you 1 upon 4. 5 by 6 minus 1 by 2 will give you the value to be as what? 5 by 6 and 1 by 2 will give you the value as 1 upon 6. Clear? So on one side I've got 1 by 4, second side I've got 1 by 6. So the final value would be 6:4, which is nothing but 3:2. Which option will you mark? You will mark option number C. Easy questions. These are considered to be sitters. Very easily you will be able to solve these questions provided you have understood the concept well. This is based, either you can solve the question by weighted average or by alligation. Both of them are picture perfect. Whatever you use, you will not take more than 15 seconds to crack questions like this. I hope this is clear. On this note, now let's take the next question, which is from a topic of time and work. Time and work, 2018 question of CAT. Let's solve it. Read the entire question well, and you'll be able to solve this question very easily. I don't want anyone to use the technicalities of time and work to solve this question. The question says, a water tank has 3 taps, A, B, and C. A fills 4 buckets. So I've got A, B, and C. A fills 4 buckets in 24 minutes. B fills 8 buckets in 60 minutes. And C fills 2 buckets in 20 minutes. If all the taps are open, the full tank is emptied in 2 hours, which means if A, B, and C are working together, it's going to take 2 hours to fill the entire tank, right? The question says each bucket holds 5 liters of capacity, and the question is find the total capacity of the bucket of the tank. So the values which has been given to you of A, B, and C is in the form of buckets, but obviously the size of each bucket has been known to you, it's 5 liter. And it's been known to us that each of the tap A, B, and C has been open for how many hours? It's been open for 2 hours. See, no technicalities of time and work is required. Very simply, you'll be able to solve the question. So 4 into 5, it has been said 5 into 4, which is 20 liters, will be filled in 24 minutes. If 20 liters has been filled in 24 minutes, in 2 hours, which is basically 120 minutes, how many liters will be filled? 24 into 5 would be 120. So 20 into 5 would be 100 liters. So A will fill how many liters? 100 liters is what you can conclude. Similarly, B, 8 into 5, which is 40 liters, has been filled in 1 hour. So in 2 hours, it's going to fill how much? 80 liters. So 80 liters will be filled by B. Similarly, B fills only 2 buckets. Each bucket is how much? 5. So each bucket is 5. So this is going to be 2 into 5, 10. Right? So 2 buckets in 20 minutes has been told you, right? So 2 into 5 will give you 10 liters. So 10 liters in 20 minutes. So 20 into 6, if you do it, you will get 120. So in 6 times, the value would become 60 liters. So this is what C will fill. So what I've done is I have known that in 24 minutes, 60 minutes, and 20 minutes, what is the capacity that A, B, and C can fill. All what I'm doing is I've got 2 hours. In 2 hours, how much A, B, and C can fill. Because whatever A, B, and C together will fill, that's the capacity of the whole tank. So my final answer will be 100 plus 80 plus 60, which is 240 liters. So the answer for this question is going to be how much? The answer for this question would be 240 liters. I hope this is clear to everyone. Is this clear to all? Everyone? Is this clear to everyone? A silly question that you've solved very easily. Let's take one last question. Again, 2018 question of CAT. The easiest question that you can ever expect in the paper. Ananta? It says four terms of an AP. The fourth term of an AP. The fourth term of an AP is 8. What is the sum of first 7 terms of an AP? We know. So if x is the first term, if the common difference is d, so x plus d, x plus 2d, likewise x plus 6d will be the 7th term. And x plus 7d will be the 8th term. Right? And we also know there's a common difference which is going to remain constant across all the terms in an AP. Right? We also know that average is also being considered as the arithmetic mean. Both are same. The arithmetic mean of the AP, the arithmetic mean of an AP is always the middle term. The arithmetic mean of an AP is the middle term. So if you decode this question, the question is as simple as the average of 7 values is given to you as 8, and the question is find the sum of the first 7 values. We know average is nothing but sum by number of values. So in this question, the sum will be equal to 8 into number of terms, which is 7, and the answer will become as simple as 7 8s are 56. So very easily you'll mark option number C to be the final answer here in this question. Clear? The only hint was arithmetic mean is nothing but the average. The arithmetic mean is the middle term. The middle term of the, if there are 7 values, the middle term would be the fourth value. 3 aage 3 piche. The fourth term is the middle value. Fourth term has been given to you as 8. So the average is 8. So 8 sevens will give you 56, which is the total sum. Clear? Very easily you have solved this question also. Clear? Perfect. So all what we have understood, I mean, arithmetic is going to play a key important role in the paper of your CAT examination. Around about 30-35% of your quant section is going to be predominantly weighted by arithmetic section, and all the questions of arithmetic is going to be easy for you to solve, provided you know the concepts well. Clear? On this note, I'll take a sign off. I'll see you again tomorrow at 8 p.m. sharp. Till then, stay tuned. Follow us on all the social channels. And if you have any important feedback, you can get back to us by all the important links which has been given to you in the description. Cool. Then on this note, I'll take a sign off. I'll see you tomorrow again. All the best.